So first off, Isabel, what is house hacking?
Yeah, so house hacking simply is just when you get someone else to pay your mortgage for you. So you live in the same home. So whether that is, you can do it in residential, but it's typically in multifamilies.
Yep.
So whether that's like a duplex or just like a regular multi. But yeah, so basically you would just you would live in one unit and then you would rent out the other two or three. And those two would pay for your mortgage.
So that house hacking has been increasingly popular as as a lot more millennials jumped into the marketplace, because what the millennials and what the Gen Z, what they've found, what we've found, I should say, is that you can subsidize your mortgage, your insurance, your tax, and sometimes even make a little bit of coin and live for free, which is fantastic. And you can go in with 100% financing, leveraging what, like Rhode Island housing, right? And
Yeah.
after a couple of years, you can move out of there. You go get your single family home, and now you have an investment that costs you $0 and is paying you income every single month.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think that it's great that a lot of younger people are getting into it, like you said, because like your mortgage is your biggest monthly expense typically for a lot of people. And if you can get someone else to cover that, while also not living in a typical apartment like complex, it's a win-win situation. And you are just literally saving every income that you make. And you are making income off of the tenants that you have as well. So
Sure are. And then you get your tax write-offs and everything else that comes with home ownership. That's
yep.
fantastic. So I know a lot of people take it to the next level with house hacking, right? They'll jump in house after house after house. And with single family homes, right? And this is what I've seen, they will go into a home that needs work, they will live there, they will do all of the work, and then they'll turn around and sell it for a profit in a market like this. Do you think that this market right now is still a good time to be house hacking?
I do. I think people are scared away a little bit from the high purchase prices, but I don't think that people realize that your appraisal contingency is in there. So if the house doesn't appraise, you're not gonna really purchase it. And then on top of that, I think the more important thing is that we're at the lowest rates still, like ever. We're hovering near the lowest rates, and I would take any day, I would take a higher list price and a lower rate because you have the lowest rate for the entire span of the mortgage. I mean, you don't have to refinance, you don't have to do anything. You can just hang on to that rate forever.
Yeah, that's a solid point, Isabel. You've got a fixed 30-year mortgage at about 3.5%, which is some of the lowest rates ever. And rates have been ticking up. So rates were 2.65, 2.75, like just only a month and a half ago. And with the rates where they're at right now, even with the high prices, things are still pretty affordable. And I think once we get to that point where the rates go up, say 4.5%, you're going to see a lot of buyers come out of the market. But the inventory is still low, so there's going to be enough buyers to go in where appreciation on home prices is still going to increase. So yes, I think right now is still a fantastic time to go and house hack.